Hi guys, welcome to Flex Strength Work For It Wednesday, week 24. We have Jessica here. She's going to help us out with some glenohumeral joint rotation, flexion, and extension. Research shows that finding the most mobility or the healthiest range of motion in every joint in the body is by moving. So who would have thought, right? So we're going to show you some different routines that you can add to your day to try to maintain your mobility or to gain a little bit more proper movement into your glenohumeral joint. So to start off with, Jessica is going to stand with her feet square like she is, and then she's going to reach out to the side into abduction of that arm, place it against a closed or a wall for a closed chain, keeping that elbow nice and locked out, and then her shoulder blade or scapula drawn towards her thoracic spine. This is a closed pack position, so what we're looking for now is for her to isolate movement and that rotation into her glenohumeral joint. And you can see that she's rotating strictly into the glenohumeral joint. The trick here is trying to keep your shoulders square. A lot of people will cheat forward on the rotation where they'll get a little bit of thoracic rotation in there. We're really trying to focus on strictly glenohumeral joint rotation. So what we recommend is doing 60 of those and then switching sides. You can do sets of 20, sets of 10, but trying to get as many reps as possible to kind of clean up that rotation. The next drill that we can do works on a little bit more rotation. You can grab a broomstick or a dowel. So what we're looking for is to keep that isolated rotation once again in the shoulder joint, the glenohumeral joint. So Jessica will kind of show that. And we're looking to keep her arm parallel to the floor like she has, and then her elbow facing forward and her shoulders square. So then she's going to work on isolating that range of motion, pausing for 2 seconds and then coming back, really trying to hit that end range in rotation. Might not be the most comfortable, you might hear some clunks and clicks, as I'm sure Jessica's hearing right now. Yeah, so doing 10 to 15 of those per side and then switching is going to help to get that end range of rotation into the glenohumeral joint. Alright, the last one that we'll do is working on the end range of our articulation of the glenohumeral joint. Once again, adding in a little bit of flexion. So we'll start off with, I'll assist Jessica on this first couple. Basically what you want is you want your feet square again, thumb pointing forward. And we're going to go into full range shoulder flexion here. You're going to get to a certain point where it gets stuck, turn the palm out, and then work on coming back down, and then sweeping back to that starting position. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to keep everything into one plane of motion. So ideally, and you can see from the side, she'll turn this way, ideally what we're looking for is keeping in that straight plane, or same plane range of motion the whole way through, in the same plane. Good. So to add a little more difficulty, Jessica will do that on her own and really try to control that end range of motion. Get to that last spot, turn out, and then come back. Alright guys, well that's about all we have for you this week. Hope you